EMV. If you haven't encountered it yet, you will. This technology is not only the future of payment processing, it's also the present. EMV cards, also known as smart cards or chip cards, make it virtually impossible for thieves to commit fraud at the point of sale. An EMV card contains a chip that's like a tiny computer embedded on the front left of the card. It creates a unique transaction code every time it's used that only the card reader can see. So while a traditional magnetic stripe card contains cardholder information and just one account number, an EMV card is always generating new numbers. Think of it as a guard inside the card, making sure the bad guys can't fake a transaction or present a phony card, protecting the customer against fraud. EMV chip cards look pretty much like magnetic stripe cards. In fact, they have a magnetic stripe on the back, just like we're all used to seeing. This way, EMV cards can still be used at terminals that don't have EMV technology. When the card is used this way, it's the same as using a traditional magnetic stripe card. And every EMV card can support contact or contactless transactions. So, what does the switch to EMV cards mean to payment processing? As financial institutions issue EMV chip cards to cardholders, merchants are implementing EMV-compliant terminals. As of October 1, 2015, any business that's not equipped with the right hardware to perform EMV payments risks being liable for fraudulent and counterfeit card transactions. And if you think card fraud happens only to the big guys, think again. 90% of data breaches impact small businesses, and in 2013, card fraud resulted in more than $7 billion in losses, affecting businesses both large and small. But a loss that's a mere blip to a big guy could mean a week's worth of revenue or more to a smaller operation. Not to mention the damage a breach can have on a business's reputation. In fact, nearly 3 out of 10 fraud victims will avoid certain merchants as a result of being victimized. In addition, as cybercriminals notice that more and more merchants are switching to EMV, they intensify their efforts to hit softer targets. In other words, they take the path of least resistance through late adopters to EMV technology. For First Data, EMV is even more than the present and the future. We've worked with EMV technology since its inception, with initial rollouts in the UK, Europe, and other international regions. We've issued over 2 million EMV cards. We were the first to process EMV transactions in the US, and in 2013, processed more than 10 million US-based merchant EMV transactions. What's more, we've been processing real-time EMV transactions with the largest US retailer for over 3 years. Today, we process over 1 million EMV transactions a month, and we can process EMV credit transactions right now with easy, affordable EMV solutions. We help merchants determine the EMV hardware, functionality, and timing that are ideal for their business needs. For some merchants, that means a brand new point-of-sale system. For others, it's as simple as acquiring a low-cost peripheral that accepts EMV, PIN debit, and contactless payment transactions. EMV is the future of payment processing, and it's here today. First Data can help any merchant become EMV compliant and help make fraudulent transactions a thing of the past.